Hey, Debbie. Here's this for you. Hey, John, you want to come up here and sit with me?
So do you.
Yeah, if you want to sit over there at that table, that would be awesome.
So please,
Oh,
they want to look at them.
Okay.
I'm going to give this to Sarah.
Well, no, everyone gets a copy.
Okay,
Here's your copy.
okay, I'm
And
going
then you're going to have to share this because this is what John brought in. Here, John, here's your original survey. Give that back to you. I don't have your application completed yet.
I may, no, I don't.
Talk to the commission first.
Okay. So Anthony's coming too.
Okay.
He's right here.
Here, Anthony. That's for you.
You think this is 6 feet?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it looks right.
Okay. Okay, are you guys ready?
Yep.
I'm almost. All right, tell me when, Sarah. These have to be up, Becky, to work.
No, we have a new system, so those microphones don't even work anymore. We don't use those.
Great, thank you.
Yep. This will be a single-story house, correct? Okay. Great.
Who are they gonna have build it, John?
Truck and
Oh,
swoop.
good. I figured since you.
Okay. This
Well, it's my
plan-
sister.
Yeah.
This plan's going around too.
Oh,
He brought two. Well, he brought two. It's over here beside
I
Sarah.
laid it over there, so we'll share it. All right, good evening, everyone. My name's Betty Jo Parsley, and I currently serve as president of the Nelsonville Planning Commission. And tonight is Tuesday, the 28th day of April of 2020. And with us tonight are the rest of the committee, Sarah Milligan, who serves as the secretary, Fred Holmes, and Anthony Davis. And our code enforcement officer is Becky Barger. And the hearing that we're holding is in regard to a request for a land split of property that John Bird Sr. owns at 756 Lake Oak Drive. Should I call the meeting to order? Is there any order of business from any of you that you want to present prior to having Becky present this, or will we just move forward with what we're here for?
I think for a special meeting, just move forward.
Yeah,
Okay.
move forward.
All right. Special meeting, as Sarah pointed out.
So 756 Lake Hope Drive, John owns, I'll get the original here. Let's see here. So it's 3.5 acres. He's proposing to split that 1.159 acre to his sister. I got a hold of Phil Smith. He's our street supervisor, department head. We spoke about the sewer. There is sewer out there and it's across the street. So your sister would have to pay to have that brought across the street and get a tap. So that's available, because I know that was one of the questions. You guys have a copy of his survey. You want to look at his survey and then a description of the survey, so you know the points and the feet. And
So John, is this lot you're giving to your sister, is that on the side of your garage or the side of the brick kilns?
Side of the brick kilns.
Okay, that's what I figured. I just wasn't
Th-
sure.
This,
yeah, there's a
you gotta look at
map.
it upside down.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a
Turn it
map,
upside down.
so I did
The
attach.
the 400 yards is going up in the woods.
Oh, okay.
This right here where you're, like where you got State Route 278,
Yeah,
that's the front of the lot that's going out through there.
okay, gotcha.
Here's a map,
Okay,
Anthony,
that
of
makes
that.
sense
Yeah, you
now.
gotta look at it like that upside
Okay,
down.
like this.
Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, that makes sense now, okay.
do you have it?
I do.
Of course, I want to advise you that when you cross the street, you have to do it normal, folks, get a street bond.
you what?
When you cross the street for sewer, to put the line in,
Well,
you need to make sure that you apply for a street bond. And I can direct you where she can apply for that street bond through the auditor's office. So anytime you open up the street, you do
yeah,
anything,
they won't let me open the street.
no, not without a street bond.
No, they won't even do that.
Well, no, they'll run the line across the street.
You got a board underneath the street.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
anytime you do any of that kind of work, you have to get a street bond.
Yeah,
So just wanted to make you aware of that. $200 tap fee as well, if you want to
Yeah.
let her know. So,
and the thing is, I need Phil down there at the water plant, the sewer plant, come up, and tell us where they wanna put it,
yes.
'cause he don't get around much. We
Yeah.
called down there for him, he ain't been around.
Yeah, we can make arrangements
Yeah.
for that.
The same thing with the guys at the water plant. The water's on the other side of the road.
Mm-hmm,
I need to find out where they wanna put the tap too.
right.
But I need to know them things so they can, when the foundation goes in, so they can get them in there.
Mhm.
No.
Yeah, we can set that up for you for sure.
Has the split been approved already by the county engineer and the health department?
The health department, unless he's gonna put a sewer in, doesn't need to be contacted. It's only if that he's wanting to put a sewer system in. So since there's accessibility to, city sewer, we did not have to contact them.
Okay, what about the county engineer? I'm just going off of what it says in the code.
Sure, did you get a hold, did your surveyor get a hold of the county engineer?
Get a hold of them,
The county engineer,
about what?
the surveyor?
Right there.
Okay. Let me read what she's reading.
It's a 230304, where it says, after the split has been approved by the county engineer or jurisdiction and the health department or authority of jurisdiction, the deed and copy of the survey drawing shall then be checked by the commission or the representative for conformity with these regulations. A property inspection may be conducted.
Okay, can you explain what you're talking about as far as what he needs to do? Because,
I first time I've ever been involved in one of these, I'm just going by what it says in the code. So it's an application for minor lot division.
yes, he's got that. You've got a copy of that.
Right. But as part of that, it says that, that it has to be filed with the Nelsonville City Manager's Office and
Mhm.
landowner. The complete application shall contain a survey drawing as described, a proposed deed with legal description of each lot
We got
that is
that.
created and approved by the Athens County or Hocking County engineer for map accuracy. The fee is set forth in these regulations and a certification and approval by the health department or jurisdiction and others as may be applicable.
So I was just assuming that his engineer, the paperwork got from the engineer, or not the engineer, the surveyor was what we needed. I didn't know that there was more that needed. I was assuming that the surveyor would have, part of his job is to do, this is my first time as
Yeah.
well, so.
I think we may want to get clarification on that.
On the back of his application, it
On
says
the map,
9 things that he must have to comply with, and one of number 6 is county engineer's stamp of mathematical
Somewhere.
accuracy
just
approved.
say that. It's on there, it's on the
Okay.
map.
So I'm,
No,
okay,
it's
yes.
on the map, is what I'm saying.
Well, it's actually on the surveyor's
Yeah,
certificate, so I just assumed that was what we needed.
Yeah,
I don't know who signed it, but it was dated 3/23/20.
Was signed by Ken Highland.
No, he's talking
No.
All right,
about
I'm talking about.
It looks like
something-
I'm talking about this blue one down here in the corner.
the engineer's copy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I don't,
That's the surveyor.
mine is
Oh,
not.
oh, I got you. Yep, yep, yep,
Engineer's
yep, yep.
office, the
Sorry.
County Engineer's
Yep.
Office.
Okay,
That's what they make record of.
They're probably blue on yours.
Right, which the surveyor would have done that work.
okay. I just wanted to make sure,
Yeah,
going by what's in here.
His assistant.
Yeah.
cause I called him and he said that's all, it was already on there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually surveyors.
Matter of fact, it says description check for mathematical accuracy, Athens County Engineer's Office.
Okay, thank you. I did not see that.
Okay.
So Becky, all of the things that are listed on the back of the application, there are 9 things that are required. You've gone through those and know that you have all of those in order.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to a minor lot
Okay,
split, so, I mean,
I just wanted to make sure that we were in compliance with.
he hasn't paid the fee and the city manager needs to sign off, or I need to sign off on it, but I gotta write a report first.
Okay.
So the first step was I wanted to get approval from the board, or the commission, and then I'll go to that next process, because there wasn't any need in me doing that process until there's a stamp of approval. And I would like to get that in writing from you guys that it's been approved as well.
The house, John, that your sister's gonna build, tell us a little bit about it.
It's right here. So he brought 2 copies and I passed one around to you guys.
What do you need to do? Looks like it's very nice too.
Can I see?
Sure.
Yeah, it's like anything else. If something happens, just like this year, this virus come around, he couldn't finish the one he was doing in Brookville. That's the same thing. If something happens and he can't finish it, well, she's responsible for getting it finished.
You're talking about Tri-County?
Huh? Yeah.
Tri-County, okay, I
Yeah.
got through the
See,
building.
they couldn't finish the house there because they, canceled school.
Right,
So the girl that they're building for, she's responsible for finishing. That'd be the same thing with this one. If something happened again next year, they would be responsible
Finding some.
for finishing it.
I was gonna say, I think in the minutes, we need to say who his sister is, or should we say that Edgar, and I call her husband Peach, but what is his real name, John?
Didn't we have that on the application?
It's a-
Okay.
Your sister's name?
Never Radcliffe.
Yeah, it's on the application.
Yeah, under the.
So
And
grantor's
Carl.
name, yeah.
Okay,
Grantee, I'm
Yeah, she
sorry.
couldn't come because she got pink eye.
oh, so
That's
sorry.
how come she told me to come. She won't be around me, but
So I think all the information I've given you guys to be able to write up your approval and then,
Does anyone
Yeah,
else have a question?
no, I think everything's, been addressed.
I would agree.
I would make a, motion that, we approve it.
I second that.
So John, will it be brick or vinyl or
Hang on, before.
outside of it, is it gonna be brick or vinyl or,
vinyl,
okay.
Yeah.
Looks nice.
yeah, they don't do no brickwork,
Oh, okay.
they just vinyl.
Did you see this? Fred?
Are all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, those opposed? Acceptance passed.
Well, it looks very nice.
thank you, John.
Okay, I got another one for you though.
Uh-oh, can we do it when we're not online? And is it about this property or is it
Yeah.
something different?
It's about this.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
When I bought that from Dale up there, I had to go through 911 to get an address.
Absolutely.
The guy that was here before, what was his name, Steve, not
Oh,
Steve,
Pearson,
Pearson, was code enforcement officer.
Yeah.
He done it.
Yeah, we do
You
it.
do it?
Mhm.
This needs an address.
So we'll go one step at a time. So after tonight, how about I give you a call in the morning after I get the report from them,
Fine.
clearing it? We'll get it going and we'll get you an
I
address.
just need something that says it's, like mine's 756. Like that's 701 or something, so I can give to Nolan, they get a deed.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll have to contact the postmaster.
Postmaster's got nothing to do with it.
Well, so we have to do the numeric.
I went down to the post office, when I went through this thing again, they told me to get out, but they didn't give addresses.
Yep, we do, but there's a process to it, so I'll explain it to you tomorrow and give you,
It ain't gonna go to the post office, like, hey, it all has to go through 911. They're the only ones who can give an address.
we'll get all that process. There's several people that we have to contact.
Yeah.
And the postmaster is one, 911's one.
Well, they told me there wasn't.
Okay.
When I went down there, the woman told me, she said, the only thing we do is throw mail in a box.
No, I mean, there's several people that we have to notify. I'll explain it to you
Okay.
in detail
All right.
tomorrow.
The way she explained it to me down there, you're wasting your time in there.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
We'll get it
All
together
right.
for you,
Thank
John.
you very much.
Yeah, I'll talk to you in the
Be
morning.
safe, have a nice day, and
Thank
give me a call, and I'll get hold of it.
thanks, John.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Becky, is there anything
Now,
else?
walk this door or go to the food?
You can go straight out.
Well,
Yeah, thanks, John. So it appears that our Country Time Wood Lane Drive developer has not showed up. So as far as I'm concerned, we're done.
Okay,
All right, I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I second.
Anyone opposed?
Nope.
All right, this concludes our meeting for this evening. Thank you. Oh, if anybody had and wanted to call in, I apologize. We're still here.
Is that possible to do, call in?
He shut it down.
Correct. I had the number, we're still broadcasting live, folks, and I had the number published the entire time, so folks could call in if they wanted. We didn't have anybody call in.
All right, thank you so
All right,
much.
thank
Are we
you.
still on, Scott?
You are still on. If you want me to shut it down, I can do that.
Yes, we would appreciate
We can do a little
that. Thank
skit.
you.